How my job directly affects the people on base is it's entertainment. Everybody's stationed a long ways away from home, so I get the privilege of bringing them little pieces of home every once in a while. You know, those long weekends when there's nothing to do, that's what special events, you know, we get to bring a little bit of something here so they might feel like a festival back home or just a good time, you know, some kind of small town event. I've always had a great team. I have Misa Kinjo, she's the backbone of the operation. She takes care of all the administrative work. I have Koji Takeuchi, he's our sound guy, all around warehouse logistics guy. And then I also have Andre Young, who's new to the team, but is filling in. You know, he's jumped up and started taking control of a lot of logistics stuff. I spent 22 years in the Marine Corps, retired as a gunnery sergeant in December of 2013. I was a crash fire rescue man, basically a firefighter. Spent a few years in California, a few years in Texas, and the rest of my career was all overseas. Probably about 12 years out of 22 were spent overseas. 3 years in Okinawa and the rest of it at Iwakuni here. So. Well, I know a lot about the military community, MCS Iwakuni especially, since I spent so much time here. And working in entertainment is kind of like firefighting. It's just, there's no flames or heat, but there's a lot of fires put out all the time. Biggest accomplishments, I would say I've been re-eventing Friendship Day along with the rest of the planning team for the last 4 years. It was basically turned off in 2014. We weren't gonna have a Friendship Day until 2020 because of construction and everything, but we only skipped 1 year, and every other year we've just done what we have to do to keep the Community Relations Project going. So I would say Friendship Day is the biggest one. How does it impact the community? It's one of the largest Comrail events in Japan, so it affects on base and off base, mostly on the positive side. Originally from St. Joe, Minnesota. Just a little small town, about 70 miles kind of northwest of Minneapolis. So just a small little town, 3,000 people. Honestly, when I go back, I realize why I left. So don't really, I mean, I miss being in the States around my parents, my family and everything, but honestly, Iwakuni's my home now. A couple years back, I had the opportunity, we had the Boy Scout Jamboree coming through Iwakuni here, and I had the opportunity to work with the Iwakuni Tourism Office to translate all the pamphlets and stuff like that. I worked helping with their English and all that kind of stuff. It was a wonderful opportunity to meet a lot of people around Iwakuni, and in addition to that, I've been a part of, you know, like I said, all the Friendship Days since retiring. I was a piece of opening up the new stadium out in town. So my job allows me, or gives me a lot of opportunities to interact with the local community. It's pretty cool. Just continue to make things better every day. You know, every year I think we get a little bit better with Friendship Day. We have a lot of people that come in and out of Iwakuni on military orders, so the team is always kind of ebbing and flowing, and just I'd like to continue to be one of those, or I hope that I am one of those cornerstones that kind of keeps it together. Coming up, we have Friendship Day on May 5th. We're planning a music concert out at Otago in the fall time frame. We hope to do a car show with that. And we hope to do many other activities there. We're in the planning process for the Marine Corps Ball already. And then as Armed Forces Entertainment offers us shows, we take as many as we possibly can so that the community gets what's out there being offered to them.